Uh, discharged for injuries. Very neat. That's a cool backstory. Um, I think with Josie, the street urchin kind of guy, the character I'm playing, because he's definitely a sellsword. Never got his pension, and now is. Wow, you really went into it, man. Nice. I like the dedication. Um, yeah, Joseph here. He's a street kid who became a thief, and that kind of led into some other trouble. Oh, okay. Yeah, stubbing your toe in the war. That can lead to trouble.
My soldiers are stretched thin, and they can only keep the data contained until you close the portals. If you can cut off the reinforcement when the Skald-King calls, the people answer. I should have dealt with the worm cult long ago. Before they grew in strength and numbers, we must defeat them here. Then we can attack their base at Arcwind Point, in the mountains to the west. It'll not be easy to get there, but first, we stop the worm cult here and retrieve Uhtred. My soldiers...
Alright, that's enough of that.
This fiend, Thalik Wormfather. He cannot be allowed to hold Uhtred. We will get it back. The king's soldier, Captain Hrosta, searches for Wormfather even now. In the meantime, you must stop the Daedra coming from Cold Harbor. There are 4 portals in the ruins. There are many cultists and many Daedra guarding them. But if you can find the portals and close them, that will reduce their numbers. The blessing of Isgramor's 500 companions will be with you.
Couldn't want you fight by my
Our
side.
power is stretched to its limit, but your need is great. Very well. We will raise one of the legendary 500 to aid you in this time of great peril. Aye, even in death, the companions yearn to fight for Skyrim. Would you enter battle with a warrior, a fire mage, or one of our talented healers? Choose, and they will fight by your side.
That's a good history to have. Very good history. Do you play D&D also? Like tabletop stuff?
Aye, wisely chosen. This lad stood against the might of Red Mountain, and sings the tale to this day in Sovngarde.
Ah, poor guy. That sucks. Alright. There's a delve down there, but I'm gonna go up here and complete this quest first, and then I'll do the delve. That's all good. Game of Thrones. Great show. I love it. Great books. If you haven't read them, I totally recommend reading them. The show's gone well past the books at this point. But, yeah. Man, the only reason why I asked about, D&D is just because you, I like the Khajiit homes, the kit for the Khajiits.
Don't
Definitely
worry about
into
me.
that style. They look really great. Alright, so I save this guy. What am I supposed to do? Okay, he's gone. What am I supposed to do here? Close the portals to close. Ah, I gotta close the 4 portals. Got it. Game of Thrones. I'm a toss up between Stark and Targaryen. Because I'm a big fan of Daenerys. And I'm a big fan of, you know, of the Starks and stuff like that. Can we close it? There you go.
Draining away. Well done.
Top of this. Let's check it out. You know what? Baelish, he's a schemer. I don't know. The guy's I don't know, man. Peter Baelish, you can't trust him. Yeah, he's every bit a politician. He's perfectly suited to be a politician. Tricky and conniving.
It's not far back to the camp.
There's the next portal over here, and there's the next guy I need to save. Right here.
Thank you.
I don't know about that, man. But, it's double dealing. I don't know.
That does not seem to stop me.
Yeah, I think Baelish is just Baelish. He's no one but himself. The only person he's loyal to is himself, and that's it. There's no other house that's more important than Peter Baelish.
Their focus waits. Keep going.
Stealth my way through here a little bit. Please don't make me swim. There you go. That's 13,000. Hottest woman not alive. Yeah. Yeah, that's arguable. That's actually a good point. It's a very good point.
Another portal closed.
Where are we? Ah, man. You're funny, dude. I like you. You're a good kid. Oh, here's an injured soldier. No, fourth? No.
I can make it back on my own.
You've done well, my friend. Yes, my friend. Many more would grieve by the river today if not for... Yes. Oh.
Alright, we got it. We could. Yeah, if you get the castle. Yeah, we could definitely have a little roleplay section and you know, whoever wants to RP, you know, Elder Scrolls, we can totally do that. That would be a lot of fun. Ah, man. I bet you more than anything they'll, like, you could probably eventually, like, build the Ruby Throne from Cyrodiil and do your own thing in there. So who knows? I think they're gonna let you have a lot of fun in the housing. So where's Thalik then? He's behind this wall? Oh, he's in here. Alright.
Thalik Wormfather retreated through the portal to Arkwind Point. Go quickly. Captain Hrosta is there already.
Alright. Oh, Arkwind Point it is. You know, you're the first person to ever say that. I don't know who would like to handle Joffrey. That's I don't know. I don't know. But hey, good for you if you can handle it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that an ad played. Yeah, I don't have control. Like, I don't think anyone has control over that stuff. At least I don't think people have control over that. Oh, you know, like big, like streams where the like there's so many people chatting at once. Yeah, a lot of times when I watch a stream and there's so much chatter, it's really hard to not hard to get into it per se. It's more or less like you know, you don't get that same one-on-one connection to like, hey, I just found a random guy streaming and he's having a conversation with me. Like, yeah, I hear what you mean. I get you. I understand. What's next? In there. Yeah, I hear ya. And a lot of times the big streamer guys, they don't often like talk to their audience too much, because it's just too many people talking at once. And it's usually the mods that end up talking to the crew and checking, you know, making sure everything's going well and stuff like that. Yeah, smaller streamers, they're usually capable of, you know, actually having conversations with other people. Prosta.
Thank Kain. King Yoren said you'd be coming, but I was beginning to have doubts. We thought we had Dalek Wormfather cornered, but these
Well, yeah, there's certain people, obviously people that, like the moderators and people that you know close, they'll reference to them and they'll say, like, you know, people who join their streams or subscribe to them, they're like, oh yeah, thank you, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes they'll have conversations with people, but it's not a whole lot.
Down there too. I worry about what he might be planning.
All depends.
I cannot get through the door, though. It is bound by some.
I'm just here to,
living sacrifice.
I don't know, show a game that I like.
The ritual circle.
And if someone wants to talk about it, we can talk about it. And we can talk about other things too, in other games.
The door
must
be opened, and you must go after Wormfather. I'll make the sacrifice. It's the right thing to do. It'll ensure my place in Sovngarde, at least. As dark as that may be, I can't say that I'd feel guilty. You know, back up near the portal, I think there was a Reachman in a cage. Perhaps he crossed the cult. I suppose you could bring him here and trick him into touching the gem? All right, but be quick.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sacrifice a cool person like Rasta. I'm going to totally sacrifice a stupid NPC Reachman. Where's that guy? I knew you had to go up there for some reason. Crown's the Crown Store. I think they have crown-like things. Then again, I guess it wouldn't make sense if players are running around with crowns on their heads, because there's only a certain number of kings and queens in the game. In like the Elder Scrolls lore. But yeah, that would be cool.
Please, help me. They took me from my tribe. I disobeyed him. There was a ritual. A child. She reminded me of my Bruka. I was supposed to sacrifice her for the cult. I couldn't do it. I set that girl free, and I don't regret it. I was just following my chieftain. Wouldn't you? Thalik Warmfather promised us glory, everlasting life and power. It was all lies and ash. I'm tired of war. Please, I just want to go home to my children.
There you go. Yes, Lord Daylord of House Server. Very nice. You have your nice castle, or your Breton castle. That would be very nice.
Thank you. You won't regret this. I'll return to the Reach and live a good life.
Oh,
My girls will be so happy.
Oh, don't start talking about your children. Don't you dare start talking about your children, Reachman.
the oldest. She's 8.
Ah, now you have a name, Lesuin? Ah. This is gonna suck. I was hoping that you would be a terrible, terrible guy.
Is this the way out?
Oh yeah, there's another guy here. Oh, God. That's terrible. Terrible name.
I'm not proud of what we've decided to do, but we might as well get it over with.
Oh, man. That is funny. Yeah, some of the quests in this game are, like, silly. Just silly.
I'm ready. How do we get out of here? All right. Thank you. I'm sorry again that I was part of this attack. If you ever visit the Reach, maybe you can meet my girls.
Goodbye.
I can't wait to see my family.
I'm not gonna look at this.
No! Ah!
I feel like a dick.
I don't think I'll ever forget those screams. I hope he gets back to his family someday. Go on. Go get that bastard Warmfather. I can get back to the portal on my own.
$50 Cadwells. Yeah, Cadwell's an interesting character. I like the fact that he's voiced by John Cleese. Alright, now I'm supposed to go through. Arkwind Point, Nord Ruins. Yeah, King Emmerich's a good guy. I like him so far. He's also voiced by... Yeah, you could say that. But, Bill Nighy voices King Emmerich. And that's the guy that played Davy Jones in the Pirates movies.
Thalik is just down the hall. Hakra and I have your back.
This is your chance. Prove your legacy.
Alright, here we go.
that easily.
Oh, you're Thalic. I guess the other guy is in Daggerfall then, the cool undeadish looking guy.
You'll never defeat the worm god. I give my spirit to Sinmur.
I'm afraid
The
this
might
is
of the 500 is behind you, Kom.
Quickly, we must speak. Thalic is dead. Long live Sinmur, eh? You saw the same thing I did. We stopped the ritual and you killed Thalic. But Wuthrad
I would
shattered.
compare these
Thalic
characters look
used the
awful.
remaining
Some
power of the
better.
axe to fuse
Well, you know,
with Sinmur.
I think it's I know on the PC the game looks a lot better than it does on consoles. And I think that's just because PCs handle things at a higher quality than consoles can. And I know there's a mod on PC that basically brings everything up to like high level Skyrim qualities that would actually make the character models look a lot better. But since the game came out a year and a half ago, oh, there's been some graphical improvements. I've noticed some stuff looks a lot better this time, now after a year and a half.
Perhaps, but the axe shards have vanished. If they can be found, Wuthrad might be made whole again. The axe's haft still remains, though. Grab it, and let's get out of here.
Well done. Take the portal back to the Ebonheart Pact camp.
Man, I didn't think this was over with. What's going on there? What's going on? Talk to Yarn Skald-King. Let's talk to him.
Hakala said Wuthrad shattered when you defeated Thalic Wormfather. Ah, do not blame yourself. You fought with the courage of Isgamor. And you turned the tide and cut off the head of the worm. Without Thalic Wormfather, the cult will be severely weakened. Thanks to you, I now see victory on the horizon. Before you returned, our soldiers saw the ghost giant Sinmur. He came from the mountains and he went east towards Riften. Yes, to the very edge of Tamriel if we must. I have sent troops into the Smoke Frost to warn Riften of his approach, but you should also head in that direction. The shards of Wuthrad have been scattered across the Smoke Frosts. Be watchful. Recover any fragments you find on your journey. In Riften, speak to Captain Vivica. Tell her I sent you. We will meet in the Smoke Frost, my friend. If not there, then in Sovngarde. Kind speed you. I will lead the Pact forces to Trollhätta on the Skyrim border. It is a place of great magic. Because I'm worried, my friend. If not for our success this day, the Plain Meld may have spread to all of Tamriel. So I will travel to Trollhätta and see what the Pact mages can tell me.
Alright. Let's see. Is there anything I can read here? No. Nothing to read. Alright. Well, Daylord, my man, it has been good talking to you. I'm going to end my stream. I will see you online in Guild. Thank you for keeping me company, man. I really appreciate it. Chit-chatting with you. You have a good one, bro. Alright. Talk to you later.